I realized I had more to say because I'm in this state of like decompression right now. You know, you have to understand, okay, to put something together as big as this thing for me is a huge step forward in just like my progression as an organizer and as an artist. Like to think on a scale of where, how am I going to demonstrate how I give back to my community and strengthen that? How do I demonstrate for people giving back to their communities and strengthening ties? And if I look at what I accomplished with this event, this closing event in particular, but overall even, to do Art Lover and then program a segment for a fundraiser for Speaking of Rhythms, and that's an hour long, and then to plan shove a 5-hour event into a 3-hour time slot. That really, all in 1 month, all within a 2-week span. And I still got 2 more shows coming up. What? Yes, 2 more shows. Art Lover has 2 more shows this week coming. It's crazy. And what? When in my life would I have imagined this? But this ties into what the whole concept of Art Lover and what FEMC Festival was about as well. Like, imagine the possibility of a future where you are connected and constantly inspired and constantly happy with your place in life. You know, you have your ups, you have your downs, but the ups and downs show you have a heartbeat. That's your living. You never want to flatline, right? What we did was amazing. What we did is truly amazing. What I did is amazing. What we did together is amazing because I couldn't do anything without the people that helped me and the people that I had to collaborate with, or the place that provided the space, or the people that came. So look at what we did. Like, yeah, I thought of the idea, but we made that a reality. You know, so imagine that. Imagine if somebody had an idea and we as a people carried it out to make it a reality by supporting that physically. Trust me. It would be amazing. It would be a paradigm shift if we did all the attention and all the money and all the support that we give to anybody else that doesn't actually need it. Imagine how many lives we would change and save and alter for the better. So, hey, baby. So I asked everybody, can you turn it down? Call me spilling. My girlfriend just came back. So yeah, imagine that. And I think that I can imagine it because I've just been learning constantly and have learned how to think in these ways. And so maybe it's just a matter of like teaching others to think in these ways. And I hope the FEMC Festival is one of those things. And I am so hoarse right now. It's not even funny. But it was worth it. I thank Joanne DeLuna for still believing in my ideas and coming through. I thank Dale Novella for being awesome and coming through. I thank Harsh Reality for being awesome and coming through. I thank Joy Kimmett, who came all the way from Pittsburgh to come through. I thank Fela and the Lost Tribe coming through. I think the Rudest Jones for coming through. I think Kelly Nikki, Underground Diva, for coming through. I think President Ella for coming through. And represent with that poem, girl. It doesn't even matter. That shit was dope. You was saying a lot of science. Like, just dropping a lot of science. Very Nikki of you. Thank you for that. I thank the captain for being there every day. I thank Dear Arini, Speaking Rhythms, Keeps, Black Capital Coalition for supporting this. I thank Rebellious Treats and Yoli Body Decor and Nzinga, Zingazao. Oh, beautiful scarves. I'm getting that scarf. Save me that scarf, Nzinga. I thank Angie for coming through and reading some deep shit. Wow. I'm glad you shared that with us. I thank Amaris. I thank Aaron. I thank Danae, the captain again. I thank myself for contributing artwork that a lot of people were so happy and thankful to take home. And Kenny, hard work. I thank you most of all for documenting things and capturing what was going on without me even having to ask. Thank you for your piece, your Janelle Monáe, which went home with someone else, but it's alright. I know you got my piece for me, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marlena Stevenson, who is Art Lover's new artistic administrative director. So thank you for everything that you do. You're fucking amazing. We're the best team, y'all. And just thank you. I'm pretty sure I might have forgot somebody in that. But it's not a personal thing, y'all. I'm still like half asleep.